Welcome to DJ's workshop, guys. Today we'll be looking at how to get the scaling off of your tankless water heater. Uh, uh, if you are living in an area where you have hard water and you do not have water softener, then probably every few years you'll have to actually go and circulate acid through the heating coils so that the efficiency of your tankless water heater is maintained. The process is very easy. You want to make sure that you have this special connection for circulation that is installed when you are actually installing the tankless water heater. And what it does is it actually helps you to isolate cold and hot water and then go back through this valve, which usually stays closed, but right now we will be actually having it open. And then you just basically kind of go through here, circulate acid, and then acid comes out from here. Instead of going through the hot water line, it will come out from here and go back to the bucket. These kind of kits, usually you can buy these kits off Amazon. I'll put a link in the video. Some of them they come up with the actual powder acid. If you don't have one, nothing to worry about. Even vinegar will work. Just go to the store and get a few gallons of vinegar. The process is easy. Usually when you go to your water heater, I have everything hooked up to make this video short and sweet, but this thing will be capped off here and this valve will be off. All you have to do is just remove this cap, put those two hoses that came with your kit for circulation, and then with either screwdriver or with ratchet just turn off or on. This is on, so I'm going to leave on. And the kit that I purchased actually came with the powder and reaction that I need to dissolve that in 2 gallons, which is basically simply inorganic acids. And then what you do is actually you put a pump, which is basically a submersible pump, in the acid that's in the bucket, and you see that pump is going to pump out your acid through top here. It goes through the cold water line, it's going to go and get circulated, then come out from here. It's not going to go in my water line because I have water line off, and then it's going to come out and go back in the bucket. Depending on what chemical you're using, if you're using vinegar, probably I would do that for like 45 minutes to 1 hour. This OEM says about 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do it for 45 minutes because I probably know that I'm doing this for after 5-6 years, so I'm going to have some built in again. Let's go, and once you are set up this way, all you have to do is just go ahead and plug in your submersible pump so it starts pumping. And you can see now I already actually ran some circulation, so that's why the water is dirty, but when you start it should be like a clear or sky blue, and you can see how much buildup that we have already taken out in just probably 10 minutes circulation. Like I said, what is happening right now, this acid is actually getting sucked by this pump, coming out from here, going in. I have the city water line off going to the water heater so it doesn't go and contaminate my city water. It goes in the coil of the tankless water heater, then it comes out from here. Instead of going to my house hot water line, which is I have closed, it comes out from here and exits here. So it's simple as that. We're going to leave this bucket for about 45 minutes and we'll come back and we'll shut it off, and then I will show you the process of actually flushing the coil so you don't have too much of residual acid in the line. Thank you. Okay, so now it's about 45 minutes that this chemical has been circulating to the water heater. As you can see, there's just so much buildup that I had. The chemical has turned from clear to almost black. Now all we have to do is just take disconnect the pump And now we just simply have the line drain. And now we just need to get rid of any of the acid that we may have in the coil. In order to do that, what we are going to do is we are going to turn this off, so when I turn on the cold water supply, it doesn't come out from here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Just do that. It's off. So when I turn this on, the water is going to go through here, go through the coil, and I'm going to leave this valve off so the acid does not go in my hot water line. It's going to come out from here. And instead of having that in a bucket, you can catch this in another clean bucket, or just kind of, just drain it outside and drain. And with the pipe outside, all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on cold water supply. I'm going to let it run for about 2 minutes. So any water, acid or anything that I may have on the line, stuff gets rinsed out, right? Okay, so we're done flushing the line with running the cool water through the system. Now we just need to go ahead, and I just went and shut the water supply off so I can work on this. Next thing is we just need to go ahead and turn this valve off, and then I'm going to turn this hot water valve on and cold water valve on. So now my heater is back in service. Only thing I gotta do is just remove these hoses and put this cap on and plug this heater in a power source. Remember, whenever you're doing this service, you need to make sure that the power source is off. Also, when I'm gonna shut the gas off just to be safe, right? I'll go ahead and turn the power source back up, and the heater will come on and should be good to go. Thank you for watching.